Hey yo, welcome back to the channel. It's the moment of truth. The first ever video about the Premier Inn build. In this video, I'm only going to do the walls and the windows. And probably part of the ceiling as well. So yeah, smack the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and hit the bell for more. Anyways, let's see how the grid is. My goodness, that's quite a large grid as you can see on the screen. Right here where that red space is, there's going to be a cafe right there. This peach sort of part is the hotel. And that white little square is going to be like a little Tesco. Let me grab the materials and I'll show you what they look like. And here they are. The materials are white terracotta, red terracotta, purple concrete, white concrete, yellow concrete, glass, and red carpet. So yeah, make sure you have them, make sure you have access to them. Once you're ready, we can begin. Step 1, if we come over to this corner right here, we're going to go up by 3. 1, 2, 3. Go right by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then down to the ground. Make sure you fill in the inner parts as well. Right here where the stop is, we're going to put a line right here and join it up to this line right here. We need to do this a couple of times. It should look like this. Look. Now we're going to go right here. Then we're going to go right. Then we're going to go a little higher. Go up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we'll move a block actually, because that to me that looks a little bit too high. I'm going to do straight. And this is what you need to do. You need to go this way. We're not going to go that way yet, because that's going to be the walls. Then we're going to go right and up there, then right, back down, and join it to there. And raise it up to what that roof looks like. And this whole interior should look like this. So, yeah. We're now going to go to around here. We are going to do the little roof part for this part and this part right here. The roof's going to be around here because that's going to be a little bit too short for that. The roof is going to be out of white terracotta, so we're going to just fill this whole entire thing in using white terracotta, like this. Like I said at the start of the video, we're only going to do the walls of the hotel, not the cafe or the Tesco over there. So yeah, we're going to join this up. And right here is going to be the ceiling. So it's going to be made out of white terracotta, filled at this point, 1 row down from the ceiling. Oop, we missed a row. There we go. We're going to fill this in using white terracotta. So after we've done that, this thing should look like, if I get out of there, like this. Like it seems to be good for me. So there's going to be a little wall towards it. We can also fill this in using white terracotta, but for me, I don't want to. You might notice this gap right here. There's going to be an elevator right there. I'm not going to make the elevator in this video, but I'm sure I'll do it in the next video. So, from this point, we are going to go up towards it. We're going to go up. We're going to go right here. And the rooms are going to be six rows high. Then we're going to go right towards the back of the hotel. Like this. We're going to fill. We're going to go to this corner, then fill it in. And go backwards to hit the other part. Or what you call the corner. And then just fill it in, join it up. Do the same with this pole. Right towards the front of the hotel till you hit the front actually. Oh, that was a bit silly. I just left one off. And then we're going to go up like this. We're just filling in the entire thing. Oops. There we go. Then we're going to go right. Join it up. There's going to be a ceiling on this. I'm going to just fill this up towards the top. Just to show you guys. There we go. There's got to be a few windows in this hotel, because if you want to be in the hotel like this, you went in, it's a little bit dark, so we're going to add a few windows. We're only going to do tiny little small ones using glass block. Make sure it's not glass pane, or else it would be a little silly. So yeah, we're going to do it on the other side as well. Just 2 little windows of glass block. There we go. A little brightness to the room. Now we're going to do the hotel size. And this is going to take a really long time, because we're now going to fill in this whole thing, even the sides right here, using white terracotta. So that's going to be taking a little while. There's 2 steps before we start the big process. We are going to connect all the corners and all the little startups just before we fill in the sim. So there we are. We are going to join up the final 3 corners right here, up to the top. Then I will pause for a few times just to show you the improvement I did. 1 more corner, then we will begin. There we go. Just like that. Make sure this thing is also connected to the back right here, joined up towards right here. There's going to be an elevator there, so I'm not going to be filling it in because that would be stupid. So there's 2 steps for this. Step 1, we are going to fill in the whole roof using white terracotta. And by roof, I mean the whole thing. After a short while, this building should look like this. So you guys might be probably, whoa, that looks like an abandoned store. But take a look inside. We haven't finished step 2 yet. We need to fill in all the walls, and the walls should turn into like this. So, oh, it looks like a little bit dark right there. Like I said, we're not going to fill in this part because there's going to be a lift right there. So we're going to grab a few lanterns to ourselves so we can see. That's much better. Scatter them all across so you can see what you're doing. So yeah, we are going to start off by doing some of the windows of the hotel. So if we come over to this corner right here, for this video I'm only going to do the ground floor because on the top is going to be a little long. So we're going to put a 2x2 hallway right there. Now the important part, we need to go in all of the rooms so we can see better. There's going to be another one right there so we can see it. And then we're going to enter the hotel again. Then we're going to go through here and into the rooms. We're going to start with room number 1. There's going to be a big window right here. We're going to do the same thing to this one. Make the same pathway, the same shape of the window. There we go. I'm going to leave a gap of 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on this 6th block, we're going to go right here. That's towards the wall, which is good. Fill it right here. leave a gap of 2 on that side. So we're gonna go back to where we was. I think this is gonna be our final part of the video before it gets posted. So we're gonna leave a gap of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then on this 9th block, here we are. I'm gonna break 2 inches in there. 4 by 4 square of glass. 2 by 2 square, I'm sorry. And we're gonna go here and right here. Next up, we're gonna leave the final gap of 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On this 8th block, I'm gonna go right here, and then right here. We're gonna do 2 windows this time. These 2 are gonna be disability rooms. So yeah. Then right here, I'll do the same, 2 windows. And once we are done with these 2, we're most probably done. So, you might have noticed we haven't used quite a lot of the materials yet. So our final bit of the tutorial is going to be the wall towards this. In part 2, we will be doing the reception. The reception also has the logo, so we're going to put purple concrete right here. We do a 4 by 3 square. Oh, actually a 5 by 4 square right here. Then we're going to do white concrete as the moon. It's not my best moon. Then we're going to do 3 yellow concrete as for the stars. So yeah, 2 walls with probably a button for one of its eyes. The polished blackstone button. There we go. There's our Premier Inn right there. So that's probably it. One more was the reception. We're going to do that in part 2 because that's going to take a long time to do. Now, one last thing. We're going to get rid of all of these materials. We're going to do the doors to the rooms now, which are made of mangrove doors. As you can see, mangrove doors. There's going to be one right here. We're going to do a double door right there. Close that up. I'm going to do another one right here. There's going to be a staircase right. My battery's going to die shortly, so it said the controller's battery's low, please charge it. So I'm going to fill in all these room doors like this. Oops, there we are. And once we're about done, we're nearly done. Close that one up. We're going to do the wall actually. We're going to bring back our white terracotta. There we are. We're going to do a 4. We're going to leave a gap of 3 from the ceiling. Fill it up. Then we're going to do 2 white terracotta. Move that light. Put the light right there. Put the door right there, sorry. Then we're going to put a few torches around so we can see. One right here. One right here. And probably one right here. So, guys, oops, you've just completed your first part of the Premier Inn. Well done. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more on the channel, including more Premier Inn videos and stuff like that. Anyways, before I end the video, make sure to give it a smack the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and hit the bell for more. Anyways, I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.